Some losses are immeasurable not only in terms of sentiment but also in their sheer monetary value. Throughout history, objects of immense worth have been lost, stolen, or destroyed, each loss contributing to the annals of history in their own way. From priceless art to rare jewels, here are the top 10 most expensive things ever lost. 1. The Hope Diamond. The Hope Diamond, one of the world's most famous gemstones, is valued at around $200 million today. It is a large, blue diamond with a rich and mysterious history, believed by many to carry a curse. The diamond has changed hands multiple times throughout history, and while it was once thought to be lost, it resurfaced in the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C., where it remains today. However, the diamond's tumultuous past, filled with rumors of theft and misfortune, adds to its legendary status. 2. The lost Apollo 11 moon data. In 1969, the Apollo 11 mission successfully landed the first humans on the moon. The mission's data, including the original footage of Neil Armstrong's historic first step, was transferred onto magnetic data tapes. Unfortunately, NASA accidentally erased the tapes and reused them in the 1980s, making this irreplaceable data effectively lost. Today, the footage is estimated to be worth billions of dollars, considering its scientific and historical significance. 3. The Amber Room. The Amber Room, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, was a chamber decorated in amber panels, gold leaf, and mirrors. Originally constructed in the 18th century in Russia, it was stolen by Nazi soldiers during World War II and lost in the chaos of the war. Despite various searches and theories about its location, the Amber Room has never been recovered, and its value is estimated at around $142 million. 4. The 1715 Spanish treasure fleet. In 1715, a fleet of Spanish ships carrying gold, silver, and precious gemstones was wrecked off the coast of Florida during a hurricane. The treasure, valued at around $400 million, remained buried under the ocean for centuries. While some parts of the treasure have been recovered over time, much of it remains lost beneath the sea, making this one of the largest treasures ever lost. 5. The Lost Library of Alexandria. The Library of Alexandria, one of the most significant libraries of the ancient world, is thought to have housed up to 400,000 scrolls containing the knowledge of Greek, Roman, and Egyptian scholars. Its destruction, possibly through several events over centuries, remains a mystery. While the exact value of the knowledge it contained is impossible to quantify, its loss has had an immeasurable impact on human history and the preservation of ancient wisdom. 6. The Crown Jewels of England, lost during the English Civil War. During the English Civil War, King Charles I of England fled London, leaving behind the crown jewels. The jewels, which included crowns, scepters, and other priceless items, were seized by the parliamentarians. The jewels were never recovered, and their value is incalculable today, not just for their material worth but also for their historical and symbolic significance to the British monarchy. 7. The City of Atlantis. Although the city of Atlantis is considered a legend by many, its myth has intrigued scholars and treasure hunters for centuries. According to ancient writings, Atlantis was a prosperous and technologically advanced civilization that sank into the ocean. While there is no concrete evidence of its existence, the idea of a lost city of vast wealth and knowledge continues to inspire searchers and theories about where it might be located. 8. The Lost Diamond of the French royal family. During the French Revolution, the royal family was forced to flee, and many valuable items were lost or stolen. One of the most famous items was the blue diamond, said to have been part of the French crown jewels. The diamond's estimated worth today would be around $50 million, but it disappeared during the Revolution and has never been recovered, adding to the myth of the royal treasures lost during this tumultuous time. 9. The Nazi gold train. In the closing days of World War II, a train filled with gold, jewels, and other treasures was hidden in a secret location in Poland by Nazi soldiers. The so-called Nazi gold train is believed to contain valuables worth up to $20 billion. Despite several searches over the years, the exact location of the train remains unknown, making this one of the most significant treasures ever lost to history. 10. The Getty Bronze. The Getty Bronze is a magnificent ancient Greek statue dating back to the 4th century BC. It was discovered in the sea off the coast of Italy in 1964 and was later acquired by the Getty Museum in California. However, in 1993, it was discovered that the statue had been stolen from Italy and its original location was lost. The Getty Museum agreed to return the statue, but it still holds an immense value of up to $200 million due to its cultural and historical significance. These losses serve as reminders of how human history is filled with treasure, both material and intellectual, that has been lost through theft, war, or the passage of time. Each lost object holds a story, some of which may never be fully uncovered, adding an element of mystery to the world's most expensive and irreplaceable artifacts.